Hey guys, welcome to my February favorites video. I have a few beauty products that I really want to share with you guys. I don't have a lot, but I have a few standout products that I've been using pretty much every single day or every time I use my makeup or put on my makeup, and I've really been enjoying these, so let's go into why I love them. Okay, so the first thing I see here are my stacks of Mink lashes. I went over these a little bit in my false lash video and some of my Holy Grail video, and I just love these. I can't get enough of them. I love the owner, she's amazing. I love the packaging. I love the way it comes and the way everything looks, and I love the different styles, and I love that they're all mink lashes. These are absolutely stunning lashes, you guys. I'm wearing some right now. The ones I'm wearing are called Armani. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. This is what they look like. These are my favorite styles. And my second favorite is Isabel. This is what they look like. Just absolutely stunning and wispy. This is another one called Abelia. And this one is called Shelby. It's new. And that's what that one looks like. And I absolutely love these lashes. They're so amazing. I'm gonna leave the links down below for each of them that I mentioned, and I think that you guys are really going to love them. They're just a really wonderful lash that you can wear over and over. So mink lashes you can kind of wear 25 to 30 times, and I really think that if you take good care of these, you can wear them for months, depending on how often you wear false lashes, of course, but I think if you take good care of them, they last for a really long time, and they go with a whole variety of different eye looks. So I've been loving them in the month of February. I've been posting a bunch of selfies and a bunch of makeup looks with them, and I'm wearing them right now. So they're my favorite lashes of all time. And moving forward, I've been using this Cover FX Mattifying Anti-Acne Treatment Primer. So this is a primer, and it'll keep you matte and it'll prolong your makeup, but it also treats acne. So if you have any blemishes, I have some around my nose, some like over my mouth, my chin, and some on my forehead. So before I apply my foundation, I put on a little bit of primer, and this doesn't only keep it matte, it really does help with the acne, and I do think that it really does work. This is my third bottle. For some reason, I just cannot purchase the full size. I don't know what it is with these travel size things. Like, I don't even feel like, I don't know, maybe this one is worth the money, but a lot of the travel products are just not worth the money. They're just, I don't know, they're just kind of gimmicks for the price, but I really love it. So maybe I'll purchase the full one, but it's like $40, and this one's only like 19 or 20. So anyway, it's been working really well, and it's pretty much the only primer that I'll use. I really like the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer as well, but my heart has just been set on this one lately. Okay, let's move on to lip products. I have two to share this month. This one is Kat Von D's Lolita, and this one is Anastasia's Trust Issues. And I absolutely love both of these. I really love different mauve and pink brown shades. This one's Lolita, that's what it looks like. I've talked about Lolita a lot of times, and I haven't worn it in a really long time. I haven't taken it out, but recently I took it out and I've just been wearing it. And typically, this one's Trust Issues, this one's Lolita. So typically when I go to school, I'm gonna be there, I know I'm gonna be there for the entire day, and not a lot of the products that I have wear on my lips the entire day. They'll fade off, or I'll eat and it'll just smear everywhere, and it just doesn't look good, and I have to constantly reapply it, or I don't, and it just gets everywhere, and I don't like that. But when I've worn Lolita, I feel like at the end of the day, it doesn't smear, it doesn't smudge, and it doesn't come off in the middle as much as the other ones do. And the color payoff when I apply it, I only have to go around it once, and I won't see through to my lips or anything like that. Some of the other lip products I have to apply it over and over again to get a full, I have to get the full intensity, if you know what I mean. For Lolita, it's pretty much one swipe and it stays on my lips for the entire day, and I absolutely love it. So I've been wearing Lolita pretty much every single time I go to school, or if I need a long-lasting lip color. Okay, moving on, let's talk about some glitter. So I'm wearing some glitter on my eyes right now. This is what I'm wearing. It's called Rich and Famous by Lit Cosmetics, and Lit Cosmetics makes some of the best glitters out there, as well as the glitter adhesive. So this is their clear liquid adhesive. I just have a tiny one. They have a bigger one, and this one was only about $10. And what I do is I'll dip the brush into the liquid, and then pour out some of the glitter onto the cap and then dip it into the glitter, and then I'll apply it onto my lid. And that's exactly what I did today with this Rich and Famous glitter, and it looks absolutely stunning. So I love Lit Cosmetics for that. I've actually tried the Too Faced glitter primer and the glitter glue, and I didn't like it. With that one, it's kind of like the eyeshadow primer. You just kind of tap it onto your lid and then put the glitter on. But I found that when I was putting the glitter on, it would fall all over and I would have a bunch of fallout and it would just get everywhere and it was a mess. But with this one, it's very easy. I just dip the brush into the jar, into the glitter, and then onto my lids, and I don't have to deal with the whole mess. So I've really been liking the Lit Cosmetics option. Okay, let's move on to blush. This is the first MAC blush that I've tried. I did try Warm Soul, but I didn't like it. I actually ended up returning it and exchanging it for this one, which is MAC Peaches. And it's just a beautiful peach blush. I accidentally stepped on it. I didn't know it was on the floor, and the glass part came out, but that's totally fine. This is what it looks like, just a beautiful peach blush, and I feel like peach really goes well with every skin tone as well as every makeup look. I can't think of a makeup look that a peach blush wouldn't complement. I'm wearing it today right now, and it just gives a nice warm flush to the cheeks, and I feel like it really blends in with that contour well, and I really have been enjoying that blush. Okay, 3 more things. So the Laura Mercier translucent powder, this is the loose version. I've been loving this. I got this from Sephora and I use it to bake. I'll apply it with my e.l.f. setting brush, and I'll just kind of make a little line right here, and I'll brush it off within like a minute or 2 minutes, and it just creates a nice smooth, precise line for my contour. And if you want to use it to highlight or set your face, you can do that as well, but I like to use it for baking, and I think it works really, really well with that. I know Kathleen Lights mentioned the RCMA No Color powder, and there's some other Ben Nye powders and stuff like that out there as well. I haven't tried those. That I do have my eye on them. I know it's sold out, but I think the Laura Mercier one is a very good option, and this one's just the mini size. I believe I paid $22 for this one, and it's lasted me a really long time, so I recommend checking this out if you want a nice translucent powder for baking or for all over the face. Okay, so Colourpop. I love Colourpop. I love all of their shadows. They're so pigmented and creamy and beautiful. This is my all-time favorite though. This one is called Nillionaire, and I'm just gonna open it so you can see the beauty of it. That's what it looks like. It's a golden bronze with like gold flecks of glitter inside it. It's just absolutely stunning. I need to swatch it or I'm gonna die. This is what it looks like, and I'm wearing it on my lid as well. This is just one swipe. It looks so stunning on the lids. This does not even do it justice. This is what it looks like on the lids. I hope that you can see it. It looks so beautiful, and I feel like it just complements so many different skin tones and eye looks. I just did a smoky eye with a bunch of browns in my crease, some orange in the transition, and I just put that on the lid with the Lit Cosmetics Rich and Famous glitter, and I think that it turned out stunning. I absolutely love it, and I feel like it just goes well with anything to just give a pop to your eyes and just really open up your eyes and just make it look glamorous and dramatic. So I love Nillionaire by Colourpop. Okay, so last 2 things. The last one is a shadow, but this one is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is just what it looks like. It has a tiny little brush. I know that this was very popular on YouTube for a while, but I never jumped on the bandwagon because I didn't think that it was worth it. But what I've been doing is after I'll go in with Dip Brow and I'll kind of make the shape of my brows with the Anastasia Dip Brow, I'll go in with the Gimme Brow. It's so many brows. I'll go in with the Gimme Brow and just brush through the front so that it's not too like structured and, you know, squared off. I do like it to look a little bit more natural, as natural as it can really look. And I'll kind of go in and brush it out to make my brows look a little more feathered. I'll be doing a brow tutorial, so I'm going to show you exactly how I do it very, very soon. That's going to be coming up, so I'll show you exactly step by step what I do. But I've been loving the Gimme Brow. I think it works really well for people who don't have that many lashes to give more volume. Brows, I'm so sorry. For brows to give more volume, or if you have very full brows and you don't have time to fill them in that day, or you just don't want to, you can just run it through your brows and it'll set them and you'll be good to go and run out the door. So I've really been loving that. Okay, my last one, I get a lot of questions what I use for my inner corner highlight. And what I use is this shade right here, Skulls, by the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. And it's a stunning color. I use it with a small pencil brush and I'll spritz some Fix Plus onto it and then I'll dab it in, and I'll do that about 4 to 5 times until I build the intensity. So as soon as I go in with the powder and pop it on, it doesn't look like that. I'll spritz it with Fix Plus and then add more powder and then apply it and then spritz the brush again and then add more powder and then apply it and just make it brighter and brighter until I feel like it shows up as well. And I really like a really bright inner corner highlight. You know, I'm all about that life. So if you're looking for a really cool inner corner highlight, try that one. If you have the palette. If you don't have the palette, try Shimma by MakeupGeek. $6. It's really affordable and it works pretty much exactly the same. I have that one in my Z palette, but if I'm using this palette, this one works just as well. So yeah, thank you for letting me share my February favorites with you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and maybe got some new ideas for new beauty products you might want to try. If you have any more requests for videos, please leave them down below. I'll also have everything linked down below for you as well. So I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.